And next tonight, our Made in America investigation. Customers who believe they're buying products made in America, right down to the packaging. But as you're about to see, despite the flags, the red, white, and blue, they're actually made in China. And David Muir, along the head of our Made in America team, is with the American workers fighting back tonight, David.
Yeah, they are fighting mad, Diane. We know the power of those three words, Made in America. Customers actually looking for the labels again. But what happens when that label doesn't really mean what it says?
So many of you at home have tweeted us, emailed us, and sent us those images. Those dish towels, for example, complete with the American flag, down below, made in China. The oven mitts by American Mills, made in Pakistan. Or how about this? We glove the USA, made in Vietnam. Colleen wrote me, look at this box of roofing materials. The American flag all over it, made in China. And many of you have pointed out this one, United States sweaters, made in China. It seems the whole world knows the power of saying something is made in America, and many are putting American flags all over their products, even when they're not made here. One viewer asking, what are they thinking? Authorities say they're thinking Made in America sells. At the International Property Rights Center, we were given a first-hand look.
Do you think Americans would be shocked to know just how much of what they're buying is actually fake?
I think most Americans have no idea.
Director Lev Kubiak takes us into the room where they've pulled out the fakes, and he says one of the most eye-opening examples, that language learning tool, Rosetta Stone, which is made in America by American workers. But it turns out some people are copying it, saying it's made here when it's not.
This looks like the Rosetta Stone you would order from the American company.
Right.
And yet this one came from
China. This one came from China.
In fact, look closer at the spelling errors. 100% guaranteed, missing an E. Even the State Department spelled wrong. And the Peace Corps, look how they spelled it. Who made this?
These are two websites side by side here.
Correct.
One is the real thing, and one is the fake.
Can you tell which?
We were stumped.
I mean, it's really hard to tell which one is fake and which one is the real thing.
All different websites selling Rosetta Stone, and all of them fake.
But if you go to the real website, you'll find this picture of this woman.
Exact picture.
So they've stolen this picture of the woman from the real website.
And just imagine tonight how those American workers on the line feel. We went to find them in Virginia.
There's someone out there that's making their own money off of our own hard work.
But tonight, with help from federal authorities, they're hoping to get a handle on this and to get some of those jobs back.
I look at counterfeiting as an obstacle that we're going to overcome.
But it's a big one. They show us the stacks of counterfeits sent in by customers who thought they were made here.
All of these products here are counterfeit Rosetta Stone products.
And it angers them to think of workers overseas putting these boxes together.
With people that didn't care half as much as these folks care.
And tonight they revealed this number, 35% of their business lost to counterfeiters. And they want that business and those American jobs back.
Made in America!
Just incredible to think of the jobs they could add if they could just knock down a fraction of this. And Diane, the spelling errors on the boxes, the State Department, the Peace Corps, so check the box at home.
Of course, that's where we began, trying to help create American jobs. How many reports on Made in America have we done over the years?
We asked the producers for the Made in America team to crunch the numbers today. 150 reports and updates since we began this 3 years ago. Small towns all over America looking for those small town victories.
You're going to have something for us next week?
Next week, we've got another Made in America that involves something all of our fighter pilots rely on, and I brought you something back.
How nice.